Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cassh.
Your boy Black, the blackest man in the land.
And it's the Cassh and Black podcast.
Yes, sir, episode 21.
Lift my seat up 21, a little bit for y'all. 21. Yeah,
it's getting up there, getting
that
up
21
there.
Savage.
Yeah, he is a
See,
beast,
Easy man.
He's a beast.
Show y'all the shirt, man.
Shout
out to my boy Easy.
Yeah, rest in peace, Easy.
Facts, rest in peace, man.
Yeah. I was actually just watching a documentary about them not too long ago.
About NWA?
Yeah, NWA.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's crazy. A lot of classic people came from that group.
Man, listen, it's crazy.
Ice Cube, still legend. Snoop. What's his name? Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Like we said, Easy E.
Easy.
Yeah, there wouldn't. If there wasn't no NWA, there'd probably be no Snoop because Dr. Dre discovered Snoop.
Discovered him. That whole West Coast mob.
Facts. And then I'm not sure if you know like Mac 10 and Dub C and shit. They came from Ice Cube.
Yeah,
so like
Ren. Yeah. I was watching something about the kid, the dude that was DP. I think it was DJ Yellow or something like that was down with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen a documentary on him. How he broke and shit. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But a lot of these, actually, that was what the documentary was about rappers that went broke.
Because if there wasn't no Dre, there would be no M.
No 50 Cent.
No 50. No Game. No Kendrick Lamar. Because Kendrick started with him also.
Wow.
There wouldn't be a lot of artists out here. Yeah. Like, because a lot of them went through, no Snoop. A lot of them went through him.
Yeah. He especially Snoop. He did everything for Snoop.
Yeah, facts.
I think his first 2 albums, he did all the music.
Mm-hmm.
Dre, he's that guy.
Yeah, Dre. They were talking about
like the Quincy Jones
on the Joe Budden podcast. They was talking about you know what would be a hard versus? Jermaine Dupri.
And who?
No, just period. Because he made so many beats for people, and he wrote so many songs.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah.
Like he wrote Mad of Mariah Carey shit, Mad of Jagged Edge shit, Mad of Total, I think. No, was it Total?
I seen that thing on YouTube. There was something about virtue verses against Michael Jackson and Prince.
Sheesh. Oh, speaking of Prince, next week that's about to be my shirt. I got a Purple Rain.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got a Purple Rain shirt.
My guy.
Every week it's gonna be something different.
Dude, Prince, musical genius, God rest his soul too. Died too soon.
That's a fact.
We watching my docs heavy. I was watching a documentary on him too, but I can't wait to the BMF shit next weekend. That's
that's crazy. You know, Lil Boosie coming out with something next week too. His movie, his biopic.
On cable or regular?
Nah, I don't know what it's on yet, but I saw it on his Instagram, the 23rd.
Okay.
And this is popping too. December 21st, they're dropping another Matrix.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Neil Patrick Harris. They play Doogie Howser.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I seen him in there. Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm trying to figure out where they're gonna pick up from.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's kind of been mad years. At first, I thought
it looked like that's where they're taking when I saw the trailer, it looked like they were like, oh, back when so I guess they.
I thought it was gonna be another John Wick. Mm-hmm. But then they said Matrix. I'm like,
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, because he played in John Wick as well.
Yeah, facts.
So I knew they was.
He was sitting in the chair. In the beginning.
Yeah, so that's why I seen the same trailer. So I'm like, making another John Wick because I know they're supposed to make another John Wick. Mm-hmm. But I was like, wow, they bringing back the Matrix. That's deep.
It's probably because of how people are all into like conspiracies right now and shit. So they're probably trying to, because that was classic. Like that was the first movie. Well, to me, because I'm young. Like it came out when I was probably like maybe 10 or 9 or some shit.
One of the movies that make you think.
Yeah, it had me thinking. I was a little kid.
Really
like
possible, like to have everybody the way they had them, and then not even yourself is like a image of yourself in the world, and your regular self is
it's just in a chair.
You're like in a fucking cocoon.
Because it makes you think that could be going on now, and you just don't know.
Even know it. Like he actually got let out the Matrix. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, but it was a good. You know what I'm saying? I'm being me a conspiracy theory about movies and breaking them down. That's one of the
this guy breaks down every movie.
It made sense, and I really sat there and watched the movies from start to finish, and it was like. I can relate to that. That can possibly happen. In certain movies, you figure them out, like it don't make no sense. That is no way that can happen. But Matrix was deep. Matrix was deep, and they all were good. Most of them was good.
This another topic. I think we talked about it last week, but it's coming up on Tuesday. Who you got? Fat Joe Ja Rule.
I heard about that. That's crazy. Yeah,
you gotta watch. I'm sending that shit to you once it come on, because you gotta watch that with me so we could talk about it on the next part.
He's one of them people in the documentary I was watching that went broke. I didn't know Fat Joe had went broke.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but he got money now. But yeah, he has IRS hella money.
Oh yeah, he went to jail for it. Him and Ja Rule. So speaking of the two, both of them went to jail for like a year for not paying taxes.
I forgot what channel I was watching it on. It was like. You channel surfing. I came across it, and they had Iverson up there.
Oh yeah,
there were celebrities that went broke. That's back on right now, but had problems with IRS. Actually, Nas was up there too. I didn't know he had problems.
I think Nas did have problems.
Yeah,
also.
He had problems too with that shit. It was deep. It was about a good 50 different celebrities, rappers.
Oh, you was telling me about that. Yeah, I remember.
And I was like, oh shit, it's kind of crazy how these. And Nas was up there with that police shit. He's paying like $50,000 a month in child support.
In child support, that's a fact.
Jesus Christ.
50 was paying something like that at first, and then he took his joint to court. And then I remember the judge said, because he was saying that she didn't need that much, and like she was supporting like a new husband or something like that.
And your boy was up there, not your boy, but the dude, he was down with 50, and not Lloyd Banks, the other cat.
Tony Ayo?
Tony Ayo, something to
the game, Young Buck?
Yeah, Young Buck. He went broke. Completely.
Oh yeah, I remember 50 had him on the phone crying. You don't remember?
Nah.
Young Buck is cool as shit too. I actually knew the nigga personally.
He went broke. He was on a documentary about one of the rappers.
He just had so much shit that be coming out about him, like the whole like transsexual
they said
shit.
He knew the chick was
that's what I heard too. But I don't know if it's bullshit or not. Cause you know how like the media be playing with niggas.
They got docs out there about all them cats. You know what I'm saying? You could go on for days about Puffy and.
Oh yeah,
Busta Rhymes.
I keep hearing that little Nas shit. I don't know if it's true or not, but like I saw something else where I think they said he had a due date or some shit, and I'm like, y'all gotta stop. I hope it's for the album because I'm looking.
But he's gonna be on this weekend.
Yeah, his album.
The VM video shit.
The VMAs.
Yeah, they come on Sunday, so. We'll see him at that shit if he got a baby bump or not.
Yeah, it says I'm trying to think if that's just when his album drops. Like he's probably gonna drop when his album drops or whatever. But it says he's supposed to have an album September 17th.
Wow. Speaking of albums, they said this dude Drake outstreamed what you call it?
Oh yeah, in a weekend.
In a week, yeah.
In a weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
Yeah, Kanye had the whole week.
Yeah,
but
Drake shit is hard.
Drake shit is hard.
Yeah,
but I still feel like Kanye has like a project. Like
I've been listening to both of them because we was gonna talk about it today, and it's kind of.
Because Matter Drake shit sounds like he ain't go his hardest though. Like I feel like he was just playing around. Like it wasn't even.
It's so easy to him now. When Kanye really still puts his heart into his music, but then Kanye like he drifts off into he's got the religion thing and he. You know what I mean?
Did you hear the Andre 3000 verse though?
Yeah.
No, it's not on the album. Drake leaked it on purpose.
Oh, word?
It was a Kanye and Andre 3000 song with Kanye's dissing Drake on it. But Drake was like, I'm not about to let you put this out. Like, I'm about to leak it. Because I guess he knew somebody with the record or whatever. And he just dropped it on his OVO radio shit. Wow. That shit is fire. Like, Andre 3000's verse, yo.
Andre still got it?
That guy is one of the best, for a fact. I mean, one of the best to ever do it.
Outkast was my group back in the day. So
yeah.
It was my group.
But that guy is like top tier rapper. Like,
yeah, facts. I mean, this part was Big Boy, whatever his name is, his partner.
Yeah, Big Boy, cool.
Yeah, they both pretty nice. I mean, they had some hits back in the day.
Nah, yeah. As a group, they're classic. But I'm just saying, top tier. Like, I feel like Thing is fucking with the hoes and shit. Andre 3000.
It's funny that you said it because like I said, I be watching these. You got me into watching these the documentaries like because it's like you ain't got to read the book, you just actually see it. And they was talking about these dudes, the Clips, how they was supposed to be
nice.
Yeah, they was supposed to be one of the top duos. Yeah, and they, for whatever reason, they didn't.
The Malice he went religious. That's what messed everything up at that. Not messed it up, but that's what.
That's one of the problems. I mean,
because Pusha's still Pusha's still nice as hell too.
They were saying when they came out how they was supposed to be one of the best rap duos, messing with Outkast and them, but never panned out. So
No, that's a fact.
I mean, they was nice. They had some good hits, man.
Yeah, like Grinding, Mr. Me Too.
Yeah, I still fuck with Clips. They was alright. They was produced by that dude Pharrell.
Pharrell, right? Yeah. Pharrell brought him out. Now Pusha signed to Kanye.
And it was the Chinese guy who was down there, right?
Oh yeah, they all part. That's part of Pharrell's thing. Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek. Yeah.
That's a fact. He still makes mad at Pharrell beats.
Pharrell just don't age either. That dude still.
Yeah, I don't know what he washes up with.
It's crazy. We was talking about that earlier about this dude. Fucking, another topic itself. Just fucking Tom Brady last night, son. Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Dak was looking good though. I'm not gonna hold you. Dak, if you could play like that all year, y'all got a good chance.
One that looked fucking garbage to me is fucking Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He has to show me something next week. I let him slide this week only because Tampa's line is nice though.
They nice, but come on, you held out for all this bread. Took how you were one of the top 5 running backs in the league. And you had 11 carries for 29 yards?
No, that's a fact.
I think I could have got that.
But yeah, he's top 3 running backs in the league. So
I don't know. I think he lost something. Last night, he looked bad last night.
Yeah, I can't just count. He got to get a couple games.
That was it. After that, it was over.
No, that's a fact. But their receiving core was doing the job.
No, they got that kid. I forgot his name.
Lamb. CD Lamb, OD.
Oh my God.
Like OD. And Cooper.
Yeah,
Cooper was doing his thing. Yeah. And even what's the other kid? Gallup. Gallup wasn't that bad either. He was doing his thing. Lamb is real. Like Lamb is the truth.
He's a problem. Then your boy came out there and AB.
AB, yeah. It's about to get ugly this year. And I can't front Mike Evans. You had me tight as hell last night, bro. Like,
yeah.
Even
though the refs made some bad calls last night. The refs made some bad. He did push off. What you call it? I forgot his name. The kid that pushed off for Tampa Bay. He pushed off.
Lamb? The one that the ball went through his hands?
No, not Lamb. It was from Tampa Bay. He pushed off. They didn't call it. When he got the touchdown, he pushed off on somebody on Dallas. One of Tampa Bay wide receivers. I forget his name. He pushed off.
It wasn't Godwin, right?
I don't know. I look at go back and see who it was, but it was definitely a push.
Oh, Gronk still be doing his thing too. Gronk and Brady connection is too crazy.
That dude had 90 yards yesterday.
Facts.
90.
And he don't even be having crazy touches. Like
he just can't stop him.
Yeah, because he's so big. Like,
but he's old.
Like, but he's still like a monster. Like he's solid as hell.
Him and Brady. So I don't know.
They got that connection. I think next week they supposed to be versing the Pats.
Is it next?
So it's about to be Belichick versus
Is it next week or? I know they're supposed to be doing. I don't know if it's next week. But I know I heard about them playing each other. Yeah. I don't know if it's next week or not. But yeah, I did hear they're supposed to play them eventually. But I know they said Dallas got an easy ass schedule. Like they don't have to play no more playoff contending teams until. Oh,
I'm lying. October 3rd.
Yeah, I knew they said it was coming up.
They playing the Falcons next week.
Right. Yeah, because I knew. Next week. I paid attention when I was watching it. I took to analyze all this shit, and they was talking about how Dallas' schedule is crazy. The next, they whole schedule is mad weak. They don't play another top team really until I think they say week 11 they play Kansas City.
Oh wow!
So they should be able to pick up from last night and get some wins because their schedule is mad easy. Dallas got
when they play y'all, because that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. And I hope Galladay's healthy also.
Yeah. I hope my man, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, Saquon. If Saquon's good and Galladay is good,
because they didn't play neither one of them in the preseason, but like 5 minutes if that. And
then you still got how's Ingram?
Ingram's still there.
You still got Shepard.
Shepard's still there.
Shepard's good for the slot.
He changed his number though. He's a number 3 now.
Oh right.
Yeah. Because I was like, who is that? Because they had 2 Shepards. But he's the one that been there that got hurt. They kept him, but he just changed.
Yeah, one was like a skinnier one, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the other one, Shepard, he was stocky but short.
Yeah.
They kept him.
Yeah.
And I was like, why did he change his number to 3? Because I think it was like 80.
That's the one he was going with a model. Iman. I'm finished. Yeah, that's her name actually. Chanel Iman.
Oh, where?
Yeah. Okay. I think he got a kid by her.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She pretty as hell though.
I was watching something that was funny. This dude, Marlon Wayans, he said he was him and what's his name? The dude that used to play for the Giants, Victor Cruz. He said they was in a bar together and he was cutting his ass. He said, yeah, he said because Victor Cruz tried to started trying to get on him about whatever they were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And Marlon said he just had to give it to him. And he said, you know, when you give it to a person so bad, it just get quiet.
Mm-hmm.
He said he even got Victor Cruz was even there because he got so quiet because he's like, he just started going in on the dude. I'm like, damn, this dude's not a comedian at all. Victor Cruz, you know what I mean? So Marlon just said he just started giving it to him. Then after a while, everybody was like, yo, that dude left.
Yeah.
Victor was still there. He just didn't have nothing else to say. So,
I'm not going against no comedian when it comes to the jokes.
Never,
like,
ever.
I'm good
Like,
on all
I don't
that.
understand why Victor even tried that. Like,
That's like me playing like Jordan and Bull or Kobe
exactly.
or LeBron.
So,
or like,
yeah, he said he had to cut
I'm
Victor
good.
ass. And I was crying because the stuff he was saying, like he was only known for him getting that touchdown and doing that little
and doing this,
song.
facts.
And you know,
He go with I'm like the relationship
he had a
guy.
short
but
ass career too.
No, OD, but he got super famous off of that.
He got
like,
super rich too.
Yeah, but he go with Carucci, Chris Brown ex. They've been going out for mad years.
How these dudes? I don't know. If I was a celebrity, I can't be going with nobody ex.
Hey, you know what I think it is though.
I don't get it.
When it comes to them though, I think the main reason why is because they're scared to like trust like a regular joint because like you don't know if like you know how they got so much money, so like you want somebody that was used to.
We could go with,
we could go into it right now.
We could go into it right now
because you know how like you don't want to just get with anybody that doesn't have bread too.
But they don't have bread. Their spouses have bread.
Nah, Carucci has bread. She's in like TV
okay,
shows.
yeah, but she got something like say for instance, Eddie Murphy's ex. This dude,
she's still alright too for her age.
She got kids by this dude,
Michael Strahan.
Brian Strahan, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't. How you? I can't do that. Bro.
How did she have kids by him? How old was she when she had kids?
They got 2 daughters.
She was older though, right? When she had kids by him.
Well, she got kids by Eddie Murphy too.
Yeah, I know that.
Yes, but she got kids by Strahan as well. So
how old is her kids by Strahan? They're like old.
I don't know how old they are. But
they're still kids.
Nah, they can't be kids now. No, they've been broke up for a minute too. As well.
Yeah, they've been broke up for a while.
So, but that's what I'm saying. He got with her right after Eddie dumped her.
Mm-hmm. He probably was waiting on that. He was
ex Spice Girl or something like that.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't know if she was a model, but she was pretty as hell when she was young.
I know Eddie used to mess with one of the Spice Girls though. You can pull it up.
Right? Yeah, I'm about to say it. That's not Scary Spice though. That's the only black one.
I don't know. I know Eddie used to mess with one of the Spice Girls. I know that.
Nah, that can't be.
Yeah. Anyway.
What's her name again?
I don't know.
Something Murphy. Nicole Murphy.
Yeah. I think one of them was a Spice Girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Was Nicole Murphy.
I know he used to mess with one of those Spice Girl chicks. But I don't know if that's the one that him and Strahan got in common. I don't think it's her, but I know he did used to mess with one. Eddie messed with a lot of chicks. So. But, I be watching my box.
Oh, nah. Eddie Murphy got 9 children and 5 different baby moms.
Damn.
That's crazy.
He got it, though. He got it. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I know his kids is good. They don't gotta worry about shit. All the movies he got and stand-ups and shit, look at all his kids.
Damn.
Sheesh. And they grown kids, too. Like, real grown.
He gotta be 60 by now, at least.
Nice. My pops grew up with them.
That's what's
Him
up.
and Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, so dog and son too, man.
They from Roosevelt. There she go right there.
That.
She's still alright, too, for her age. How old is she now? Almost 60, probably?
I don't think she's 60, but I know Eddie got to be about 60. It's crazy.
Yeah, she is fine.
Yeah, some people just they age well.
Yeah, I want to see her age.
Some people don't. Jasmine Guy, I seen Jasmine Guy. She was like sheesh. I don't know what happened with her. Son.
Who's Jasmine Guy?
Remember Jasmine Guy from A Different World? And you don't remember Jasmine Guy?
Oh, she's 53.
Yeah.
That's still good though.
Yeah,
she looks good as hell.
Yeah, I don't know how you remember Jasmine Guy.
Who she play?
She played.
That's Whitney.
Yeah, the rich chick.
Whitney, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, some shit like that. Whitney.
The one who liked Dwayne. Yeah.
She actually got married in the series. Yeah. She didn't age well at all.
Oh, she didn't? Let me see.
You can pull her up.
What's her name again?
Jasmine Guy. She's, oh my God. I'm like, I don't know what happened to her, son. She like, I don't know, son. She just ain't.
Sheesh.
Some people don't
Oh
age
my
well,
God.
son.
Look at her. She got corona or some shit?
I don't know. What was that over there? You picked up, it's like she was sick in that picture.
Yeah, she got corona.
I don't know, but she aged like, I don't know, son. She looked mad.
Nah, that's crazy.
Son. That's crazy, right?
She don't got nothing on whatchamacallit.
Son, none of them.
Lisa Bonet.
No, Lisa Bonet was.
I'm about to pull her up right now.
And that chick from the Fresh Prince, the older sister. What was the older sister name? The ditzy one, the Fresh Prince. She was bad too. She played Karen Parsons.
Yeah, what the fuck is her name? She was in that joint with Damon Wayans too. That movie.
Oh, what? She did something up beside the Fresh Prince.
Damn, what the hell is her name? Why can't I remember that shit?
It wasn't Karen.
It was
Parsons?
Ashley, and it was. Oh, that's
Karen
her real
Parsons,
name.
real
Oh yeah, I don't know her real name. Who was I gonna look up before? She was in Different World and Cosby Show. Lisa Bonet.
Oh, Lisa Bonet. Yeah, she's still here.
She go with the nigga from the movie we just watched, Sweet Girl.
Which one? The white dude?
Jason Momoa. That's her husband. Watch when I look her up.
Wow.
Look.
Didn't
Watch you
know
see
that.
pictures of them together. Look.
Okay.
She still look good though. Like, you could tell she's aging, but she still
I think
look
she used to
good.
date Lenny Kravitz too.
Yeah, she got a daughter right here.
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz. That's her daughter.
She's
Oh yeah, she is aging a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
she still got sex
she's
appeal.
still, yeah. Facts.
Like look, her daughter.
Yeah, her daughter. Yeah. Some of them, I mean, they say black don't crack, but Jasmine Guy, I don't know what happened. Nah, so she just, I don't know. She just aged really different, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I'm getting back to dudes that dating some people exes. I just that whole industry being in Hollywood is just
they share the same girls.
They love doing that shit. I don't know what it is about that, but they big on that. As soon as somebody drops somebody, a month later she with somebody else. Like,
Nice. That's how I felt about Sweetie. Oh no, you know who? What's Steve Harvey's daughter?
Well, I know you.
She done been through the industry already, son. Yeah. She go with Michael B. Jordan right now.
Wow.
She went with Diddy, then Future, then she went with Michael B. Jordan, Trey Songz. She went with mad people.
This one too, Homegirl. She just Alex Rodriguez broke up. She got right back with Ben Affleck.
Jennifer Lopez. That's a fact. Affleck.
She just jumped right back in this dude lap. I'm like,
she probably was still, I don't know. I be feeling like shit was still going on. So you know they famous, so they not always around each other because they busy and shit. Yeah. You don't know what's going on.
That shit, that was kind of quick. Like as soon as homeboy fell off.
And she got kids by Mark Anthony.
Yeah. I heard he's gay, right?
He is?
Yeah, he's gay.
Yeah, I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, that dude gay, son.
Is. Well, I love Google.
What? This dude is gay, son.
I didn't even know that.
Oh. He is definitely gay. He came out the closet I think right after they broke up. He's definitely gay. I mean, it doesn't matter because, the industry is different. You could be... It says it right there.
Oh, yeah. Mark Anthony being gay is somehow not surprising. Oh, that's crazy.
Shit is different. I don't know. Like I said, I've never been to Hollywood. I want to go to visit.
You stupid.
But
remember when Diddy though? Like, there's nothing against you, Diddy, because whatever you want to do is you. But remember that shit they had on Drink Champs, where Diddy was asking Fab like, "Yo, you never been to none of my parties." Fab was like, "I party with you, my nigga." He was like, "Nah, but you never came to none of my parties." Like, and you could tell Jadakiss was mad quiet. Like everybody was just like, "What is he talking about?"
Niggas, you never been to the Boom Boom Room?
Cause I heard his all white parties be sus. That's what I heard.
The ones that he have up in the Hamptons. Yeah, you gotta go in the Boom Boom Room. You was there, but you ain't going to Boom Boom.
Facts.
You gotta go in the Boom Boom Room.
That shit is too crazy.
Oh, the industry, son, it changed. That's another thing they had about. I be watching these documentaries talk about how these dudes sell their souls, get put on and stuff.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it's like
that's a fact.
They were saying, I don't know how true it is. The thing with the Diddy dude again. Said this dude, what's his name? He was out there for a little while. Christopher Williams, I think.
Christopher Williams.
He played in New Jack City. The nigga that was stabbed in the hand.
He's licensed?
Yeah.
I think that's the guy he was signed to Diddy or something. Yeah, and he did some gay shit. He gave him head or some shit. Yeah, I saw. There was a lady named Jaguar. Oh, that's what you saw? Yeah, because she was she be telling like mad shit. And she said that Diddy said basically like if you wanted if you wanted this, you gotta give me head or whatever. Like, that's crazy. Cause she said She says she feels like Diddy just wants to be super powerful to make anybody do anything. Like,
hey, you can have that contract. All
facts.
That,
I don't want none of that.
None of that. That's hell no, bro.
Like,
sheesh. As a man, it's only nah. Because after that, people say that. Like I said, I don't get it, but you can do some certain shit like that and still not be gay. You're fucking gay.
Nah, yeah. There's no way in hell.
There's no way you do it.
It's just like,
gay.
I heard niggas be saying, like, a lot of down south niggas say this, and I know I'm about to get killed in the comments, but niggas be saying, like, if you get head or fuck somebody in jail, like, you not gay. Like, because it was in jail.
Still gay, my nigga.
That's what I think Birdman, like, it was like somebody.
Was broke shit too.
Oh, for real?
IRS came in and took that nigga refrigerator, so that was funny.
Jeez, that's finished.
With the food still in it.
That's finished.
You gotta see this documentary. That's just hilarious.
But yeah, niggas be saying shit like that, and I'm like, yo, you just gay, my nigga. Like, just say you gay. Yeah, nowadays it's regular for niggas. Like, you might as well just say you gay. Like,
I don't know how regular it is, but
no, I'm just saying for like you see it all over, like every TV show.
Every TV
like,
show, even the new.
Why you hiding, my nigga? It ain't gonna change your life.
I don't know, son. Like I said, I always wanted to visit California, LA, all that Hollywood, but
I heard the worst. I heard the worst with that is Atlanta.
Oh yeah, my son live in Atlanta. You gotta be careful.
I heard it's crazy.
You definitely gotta be careful because they look out there. They look better than the women.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he said you go to the strip clubs to be actually strippers. That's dudes. That's dudes.
Sheesh.
And they look like women and they stripping.
Nah, I can't. See, that's another thing too. Like, and this is no gay slander. There's no gay slander or nothing. But like, don't be trying to pretend you a woman, my nigga. Like, cause that's the type of shit I understand why niggas will beat your ass. Like if you pretending you a woman and then some straight nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if he's drunk and he don't know and then he finds out.
I mean,
what would you do? That's another topic. What would you do if you was in that position?
I know people that beat the people up.
That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
at the same time, it's how far you got to go before you know.
I be hearing finished stories, niggas talking about, oh, they didn't know and they done got head.
Fuck
I was hitting it from the back. So you not feeling on shit, my nigga?
You
like,
not smelling shit?
Yeah, you not, yo.
You not smelling shit,
Literally. You not smelling shit? Yeah, that's jokes. Nah, but it's like, come on, son. Like, you know, dog. You was just on some freak shit,
my nigga. Like, your gay side came out.
Yeah, don't lie. Don't lie, my nigga.
They say every straight man has a homosexual fantasy. I ain't never had that fantasy.
I don't know what's good with that. But
that's what I don't know. I ain't never had that one yet. I mean, I don't want to. Like I said, I hope I ain't dying tomorrow or whatever, but I ain't had that fantasy yet. But that's just, they say all kinds of crazy shit. But
I ain't never heard that. That's wild.
Yeah, they say every straight man has a homosexual fantasy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With women too, but women get away.
Women is different because women like, and this is, damn, I be sounding crazy, but I don't care. This is my podcast, my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are beautiful, so like girls like girls because girls are just beautiful.
Yeah, we can watch two girls actually, but I'm not watching two niggas.
Yeah, because it's just like if a girl sends you nudes, like girls wouldn't mind seeing girls nudes because like, oh, she got a pretty body, but if a nigga sending nudes, it's like.
When I went to
we're
Miami,
not pretty,
I was with,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I went to Miami with my wife and 4 other females. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? During spring break, and we went to Luke's strip club, and it was a lot of women in there watching women, which I found weird. But this is the thing with women; they can watch other women strip. Whereas I'm not
because
going
women
to
are beautiful though. That's what I'm saying.
No niggas,
but most women are not neither. Like most women are not about to go. They rather go to a girl's strip club.
I mean, they do both.
They would do it, but I guarantee you, it's just like if a girl sending you naked pictures, like she don't necessarily want a dick pic. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, bro.
It depends.
I'm telling you.
It depends. Depends on what kind of girl she is. And how big your dick is.
But I just feel like guys naturally, we're not meant to be pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, women are just beautiful creatures.
He said he was pretty.
Nah, but like women, now on the real tip though, like women are beautiful creatures. Like that's why
not all of them. Some of them are creature features.
You know what I mean, bro? Like,
yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, just in general, like, just how they built. Like guys, like, we're hairy, sometimes we're fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're masculine. Like, you know how
they got some masculine females too.
They do, but
I mean, but for the most part, I get what you're saying. Like, I'll watch two lesbians have sex, but I'm not watching two niggas. Like, I'm not watching broke.
Yeah, that's gay though. I can't hold you. Like, if you watching two niggas have sex, that's gay. That's gay. But if a girl's watching two girls, that's not necessarily gay. Like,
I mean, yeah. I guess it works. It could work both ways. It could be gay too, but
see, and this sounds crazy too, because this sounds like, I guess you would call it sexist. But if a girl has sex with a girl one time, I feel like they're not gay. Like, but if a guy has sex with a guy one time, you're gay.
He's experimenting.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm just saying, it's supposed to work both ways. I get it.
It can't though.
But it just because if you two masculine ass niggas, like, I don't know, like
just how we tell women certain shit, like if you sleeping with mad people, like you a hoe, not, you know what I'm saying? But if we're sleeping with mad people, we're not. Yeah. If a guy's sleeping with a guy, you're gay, my nigga. Like even if it's one time, like that's just how it is. Like
that's a fact. Cause, Mr. C, that nigga gay.
Facts. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of Mr. C, you got the, what is it called when you switch topics? You just did one of them good transitions or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Fucking I just seen some crazy shit.
I'm not surprised.
I heard about this story. Hip hop legend African Bambaataa officially sued for long rumored child abuse and sex trafficking. Cause remember he had he was banging that guy that YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, they was kind of weird anyway. Soulside Force was a weird ass group.
Yeah. And he one of the top people.
Like the hip hop pioneer. Yeah. Like, So Sonic Force, you know, they was up there and they started this shit.
Those are the ones who wore like costumes and shit.
What? They was
I think I remember them. It's like 4 of them.
It's about 4 or 5 of them. They was weird dressing cats, but back then everybody dressed weird and rude.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Flash and wasn't the. They was kind of weird. Also? Yeah, you could go to a pic of them. They was Melody was kind of crazy with the tight shit on and all the fucking lemonade out and shit. Crazy, but that was the tight fit, looking like the stylistics and all that with the weird ass sequin suits and shit, looking like the 5 Heartbeats.
Not that
I don't know what it, like certain styles, like we was talking about baggy clothes the other day, like certain styles I just never got into. I don't know when that shit was fashion.
I can't front. I was 6X T-boy, 40 on the waist.
Never, ever.
No ratchet.
Ever was into that, like I don't know. It was just some things.
So I don't know why though.
Fashion. I just like.
I was a kid though. Like if I wasn't a kid at that age, I probably wouldn't have did it.
I wasn't a kid when it came out. I was maybe. I already had kids basically.
Nah, I can't front. If I was your age, I probably wouldn't have did it. Like just because like. Now that I remember, like they used to, my pants used to be folding when I tightened my belt.
The belt used to be wrapped around.
That's what I'm saying.
Twice.
Yeah,
like, and they had them belts that you gotta pull tight.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh yeah, because it go through the thing. It's like 2 little pieces, and you gotta flip. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like potato sack.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, and sometimes when it gets old, like it don't hold the same.
Yeah, not at all. You gotta keep on.
Yeah, you gotta keep pulling it. Facts. Yeah, I did that before also. I ain't even gonna hold it.
Especially one of them hoops pop, you fuck.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Then you know the real cheap ones that you just slide through that thing, the little thing you slide over.
Yeah, I remember that one. I hated those ones because they were thin too. Like
that shit was dirt like $1. Like,
yeah, facts.
Had those in every color. They never last but like a week.
Yo, your boy Nelly and Burger King to top McDonald's, Sweetie, and Travis Scott meals. So Nelly about to have a meal at Burger King.
Is he still relevant?
With the health twist.
Oh wow. It's funny. I remember him when this getting hot here came out.
I remember he had a versus Ludacris, and Ludacris shit on Nelly.
Yeah, I can imagine because Ludacris is that guy.
Nelly was playing mad shit. I'm like, yo, this shit sucks.
Only thing he ever had was just getting high in here.
It's getting hot in here. He had what's that other shit with Jaheim? He had like some song with Jaheim back in the day too. That shit was lit. But he had a couple songs, but like Ludacris that's like one of the top. Ludacris got to go against like Like who? Like T.I. maybe? Somebody that's real like big. Like I know Nelly sold a lot of records, but I don't think he's not top tier like for the South. There's other niggas like Lil Wayne and shit that's like way better.
That's out now. That's way better.
Facts.
Like he's not. I don't consider him a hip hop pioneer. I'm not taking nothing away from Nelly because it's getting hot in here. Was one of my favorite songs. Like when I first started my career, my job, that was out. Yeah, it just came out.
Oh shit!
That shit was on the radio just about every day.
He had a corny line in there. I can't hold you. He was like, "I'm just kidding, like Jason."
Yeah.
Like Jason Kidd? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, come on, son. You ain't even have to think.
That's what interesting because I listened to Drake. And Drake, his wordplay is kind of crazy.
Nah, Drake wordplay is ugly.
Crazy, son.
It's too ugly. That 7 a.m. and Bridal Path, that shit's too crazy.
His wordplay is crazy, son. Wordplay is crazy.
He was violating Kanye on that shit.
I never realized his wordplay was that crazy until I actually was analyzing the albums this week. I've been listening to both of them. And I give it, like I said, it's still up in the air right now with me, but I think Drake is kind of edging Kanye shit out for me right now.
I don't know.
Drake got some shit on it.
Drake, I just feel like Drake, I was expecting, because even with the whole track, I was expecting both of them. Like with them two names on the track, I was expecting something crazy. I can't even hold you.
Be explosive,
like, because Drake is trying to take Hov's place. Like, you know how like LeBron's trying to. No, but you know how like LeBron's trying to take Jordan's spot. Like, so that's basically who I compared him to.
It's not happening because Jordan is still the GOAT.
No, I know, but they're still their own people. Like that's what.
I get it. But I always compare him and Kobe and them three.
But Kobe's the closest to Jordan because Kobe emulated his style.
Robbed him of his style like Aaron Hall.
Facts.
And R. Kelly.
Nah, but whenever I compare, like, whenever I talk about Drake's and Jay-Z's, I always compare them to Jordan and LeBron because it just reminds me of like that's the new era. Like,
yeah. I mean, it ain't new now. LeBron been in the league 16 years.
Yeah, same thing with Drake.
He's on his way out. So.
Drake been in the league, in the rap league since like what 09. So that's
Drake
a little.
Is that dude. He's definitely that dude for the decade. For the last
that's
decade,
a fact.
He's been spitting shit and
he has bars.
Yeah,
like,
he got bars.
When he wants to go off, all the 7 a.m. I mean, all of the a.m. shits. He got a 5 a.m. in like Toronto or some shit. Like he got songs that's named like whatever a.m. like whatever time it is.
Yeah.
And like all of them shits is fire. Like
Drake is that dude. Like I said, I've been listening to his shit more than Kanye right now. And Kanye came out first, of course.
But when that Jail drops, that Kanye. Yeah. The shit with Jay on it, that beat, son. When I was doing my fantasy draft, I cut that shit on just to get me hype. I'm like, I'm about to fuck niggas up.
I was listening to that shit coming to work, so like I said, I listen to my music coming to work, so whatever the movie. But right now, it's been basically them two, because like when critique the albums, so I would listen to both of them. Like right now, like if I go on my phone right now, is Drake.
This been one of the best years for music, though. Like I can't hold. I
mean, yeah, because this pandemic had everybody on their grind because you're supposed to be in the house. So if you were an artist and you in the crib, you should be able to create while you in the house. You know
we had Tyler the Creator shit. I'm not sure if you heard that.
Yeah.
We had J. Cole shit.
J. Cole still in my deck.
Facts. That's a fact. We had Drake shit, Kanye shit. Who else we had that was lit? I don't know. We had a couple more, but just them four. We waiting on Kendrick. Kendrick, you gotta drop.
What happened to Rick Ross? He ain't did nothing in a minute either.
Yeah, I think he running out of wings. You said he don't got no more. There's a shortage on wings. He trying to focus on them shots. He owned like 50 of them shits.
Yeah,
some crazy amount.
Lemon pepper is crazy.
Oh, right?
Yeah, lemon pepper.
They need to make some lemon pepper cauliflower so your boy can eat them shit.
Yeah, I mean, they said he's doing thighs now because.
That's wild.
I mean, a thigh is a big.
They got a thigh stop.
It's a big ass piece of chicken. I'm trying to. Now you can't even dunk that shit in no shit.
You can't. You gotta have to get a shit to pour.
I guess he dunking his shit. He lost weight, so. But
yeah, he did.
Still a big nigga, but. I love that nigga Rick Ross. That's my guy. He makes albums that you actually listen from start to finish.
And the fact that he came back from the whole 50 shit.
Yeah, the 50
I thought 50 was about to finish him, but...
what you call it, real Rick Ross tried to sue him, didn't work. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I saw something recently where he was still trying to do some shit.
Nah, they threw it out. The judge threw it out. It was recently.
I saw something.
I seen like I said, I be watching docs. And And they just threw it out because they said it was no relevance. Like, as far as him trying to sue him because he stole his name or whatever, like, didn't work. So, I mean, Rick Ross, the drug dealer, he got his own printing business where he print T-shirts or whatever. Then I was just watching, which was another.
I hope he stashed money too. I hope he stashed money somewhere.
He was doing like well, but
nah, yeah, he didn't. Like his shape ups and shit.
Yeah. I was watching a documentary. Oh, yeah, I'm crazy in the documentaries, y'all. Crazy in the documentaries. I was watching Rick James shit last week, man.
What is that on?
I don't know what network it was on, but it was deep, son. It was deep.
I know Rick James did a hell of a lot of drugs.
It was funny that you said that part because you remember he was on Dave Chappelle, right? Cocaine is a
hell of a drug. Nah, he did a hell of a lot. He was
so high when he was doing that shit that it was an embarrassment to him. But he was so high that he actually came on the Soul Train Music Awards and got up there and said some dumb shit up like the shit from Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Like he was just so out of it. Like this dude was. He was like, oh man.
So he had a Kanye moment before Kanye. Yeah. Like remember when Kanye's like, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just blew up when like had one of those little statistic moves or whatever. Yeah, Rick James went up there and said, "I'm Rick James, bitch."
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. So he just got caught up in it. It's unfortunate. You got to watch the doc. It's pretty deep.
There's a whole bunch of them moments from people that like even ODB had a moment. Where he was up there and he was talking about, I think he was talking about the people after him.
Matter of fact, they should, I think, start soon too.
Nah, it started September 8th.
It started? Okay.
Yeah, my brother hit me up the other day.
Yeah, because his son looks just like him.
OD. Yeah, shout out, rest in peace, ODB. I got to get a shirt. A shirt. Yeah, I got to get a ODB shirt.
Yeah, his son is like just like him, man. That shit is great.
Yeah, he from Brooklyn too, right?
Yeah.
He like one of the only Wu members, right? From Brooklyn? Like the main out of the main
ones? Yeah.
Because everybody else from Staten Island, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was, God rest his soul.
Dame Dash said he was supposed to sign to them. To Rockefeller, before he died.
It's funny when I be going down Franklin Avenue, it's like I forgot what cross street it is, but they got that welfare card. Somebody is a painting of.
Oh yeah, with him, right? Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. Because that was his album. That was the
welfare card. Yeah. It's like people to this day still be out there stopping, taking pictures. Like I live in Canarsie now. Everybody stops and take pictures of the
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's like some days you can't even get down that block, 82nd Street, because
people just
double park, taking pictures, jumping out their cars, taking pictures, pouring out liquor, drinking in front of it. It's heartbreaking because the dude was so young, man. And we done talked about this so many times, but me living out there, seeing it every day, driving.
And he was about to change the culture. That's the biggest thing about Pop Smoke.
It's really sad. And every time I hear his songs, like kind of bring a tear to my eye. Like I ain't know the dude personally, but his music was just he was just gonna be that guy. Like he just about to change the game. So
that's why I'm hoping. Like I can't front whole 5-year like because Kanye is supposed to produce his next album.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so he announced it 5-year. He said Kanye said he's on it. So I hope like. Kanye, do your research, like find out what's really good with Brooklyn drill and shit, and like make this nigga.
Shout out this dude, popping from Wire, The Wire.
Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams.
Yeah.
Like you did a lot for us as far as like The Wire.
Wire.
Like he was in Mad what was it like Law and Orders and shit. Like he had like little B rolls, C rolls.
He played in the remake of Superfly.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
He
appeared in mad shit. I can't hold you.
He was that guy. He was one of them dudes that, you know what I mean?
And
he played in the series that was on HBO with the dude that got caught up in the murder with the cab driver. He was in jail with him.
Oh, what was that shit called? They never came back with that shit.
Yeah, that shit was good.
It was like 8 episodes with the Indian kid. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that called?
I forgot, but that was a good.
That shit was mad good. That shit was mad. It was like one word, like the name of the series.
I forgot, but he was in that too.
I'm about to look it up.
He was in jail with the dude.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He was smuggling them
because he helped them out, right?
Right, because he was smuggling them drugs for him and shit in jail. He was getting high in prison. Iraq would have been in Rikers Island actually. Yeah, but I forgot the name of the series. It was actually pretty good. It was on HBO.
Yeah, that's why I typed the HBO series. I know the name of it if I see it.
I can't think of the name of it for the save my life, but it was good. But
I could just type in Michael K. Williams.
He was in that as well. It was a good series. But they never came back with a second season of it. It just did that one season, and that was it. It was pretty good, though. It was actually damn good series.
Facts.
They never did a second season to it.
Damn, what the hell was that shit called? I'm so tired.
I think it was one word.
It was one word for a fact. Oh, The Night Of.
Yeah,
that's what it was called. Yeah, y'all go take a look at The Night Of on HBO if y'all got HBO Max.
Williams is in that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Definitely a good actor. Definitely a good actor. It's gonna be missed.
Oh, he was in the Django? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. He was at a cameo.
Let me see what else. We're gonna shout out a couple of his movies. Y'all go run that up for his family. Like you said, Superfly.
Yeah.
When They See Us. Oh, he was in The Purge. Anarchy.
I didn't know that either.
What else was he in?
He
was in mad shit.
Flips,
Oh, he was in 12 Years Slave also.
I didn't know that either.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
because he had mad B rolls. He was in The Purge. He was in 2 of the Purges.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, y'all go run the. Oh, he's in Brooklyn's Finest.
That I know. I watched that the other night. Even Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, go run that up. Run these movies up.
Yeah. He was definitely going to be.
He from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, I still don't understand how he died yet. I don't.
They said heroin, but you know how I be feeling like niggas be setting niggas up, son.
Wow.
But Joe Budden said that he did have a problem because him and Joe Budden are good friends.
Oh wow.
Know each other, went to the same church and shit. Because Joe Budden was going through his drug problem also at one point. So the last episode Joe Budden had or whatever, y'all go check out Joe Budden podcast. But he was saying that Joe Budden was crying on the shit. Wow. Saying cause he knew really knew this nigga. And this Joe Budden's chef is his son. Yeah. And he was just he knows what he was going through. 54. But he was just this nigga was really going through shit, but he always kept a smile on his face and shit. You never see him mad.
I was really shocked when I heard that he passed.
And Joe Budden was yo, I was yo, what can't this man do? He was one time he went to this fashion show. This nigga fly as hell at the fashion show or whatever, wearing ill ass coats and shit. He was he was a good ass actor. He was he could dance. When you know
what I'm saying, creative, when being the artist is basically, you know what I'm saying, your genre. You got to be a genre of many different things.
Nah, facts. But
he was one of them dudes that could pull off just about any role. You know what I mean? As far as you said, fashion and.
This nigga Joe Budden said he was in a jacuzzi with 2 girls in L.A.
The Wire is still one of the top shows, series ever. The Wire is deep. Then what you call it? Michael B. Jordan was up there as a kid.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so The Wire was deep. Man. The Wire was deep.
Joe Budden said Joe Budden was in a jacuzzi with 2 girls or whatever, and he was Michael K. Williams just pulled up. He was with a couple beautiful girls, and he was no more, but he was and some good looking niggas. He was this nigga, he was he's the man or whatever. He was he just pulled up, and he was everybody was there just chilling or whatever, and then he was cause Joe Budden said I had my speaker or whatever playing music from it or whatever, and he was I was thinking in my head yeah, I'm gonna he was yo, I'm gonna get this threesome tonight. That's what Joe Budden was thinking, and then Michael K. Williams was yo, that's your speaker? And Joe Budden was yeah. And then he was could I see it? He was I see it or whatever. Can I play something? And then Joe Budden was all right. He was I thought I'd let him see it because he was the music I was playing, nobody was really bumping their heads or nothing like that. He said this nigga grabbed the shit and then opened up an app. He had some DJ app and he just started scratching and then just played some ill shit. And he was nah, what could this nigga do wrong, son? He was this nigga could do everything. I was yo, that's crazy. He said it way better than I said it.
Yeah, I feel you, yeah.
But
that's crazy.
I'm yo, some niggas be that though, where they're just talented at everything they do. I feel Chris Brown's one of them niggas. He could play ball, he could rap, he could sing, he could dance.
Some dude, I don't know what I was talking about that with as far as when God give you ability, certain dudes just this dude, like I said, was fucking Tom Brady, man.
Yeah, Tom Brady's what, 43? 44 playing football.
Niggas got in that line twice, son.
There's niggas that's not 44 playing baseball. Playing golf.
Playing playing stick ball.
Playing poker.
Playing pool. You ain't got to move to play pool. But this dude, like I said, when God was giving out talent and certain dudes, it's like they got in line twice. Like I'm going to sneak back in his line and get another attribute because this is one attribute ain't enough. Because this dude is like he found a fountain of youth last night.
And they said that he pays, I think it was over $1 million on his his nutritionist or some shit like that.
Chef, he got a personal trainer. He got a personal everything.
Just to make sure all his shit is good. And he looks good too, like to be his age. Like he looks,
And they said he's got a quicker release now than he had when he was a rookie. Like that's unbelievable.
He could throw, son. Like even when he threw that Hail Mary that got picked off.
Away from the Dak had a great ass.
No,
game.
Dak, but he's going against Brady.
But he's just and Brady had to go embrace that nigga at the end of the game. Like,
nah, it's a fact.
He probably told me you should have left me know 1 minute and 21 seconds.
It's hard with Brady. You leave him anything on the clock. You leave that nigga 2 seconds.
That's what he's whispering Dak in. Like nigga, you should have known better than that.
Facts. You leave Brady 2 seconds, he gonna find someone.
A minute and 21 seconds, like. Like I said, he probably just went down and asked the kicker, like, how close you want me
to get? They won by a field goal, yeah, right?
Yeah, he went to ask the kicker. Brady went to the kicker and said, yo, how close I got to get this shit for you to make it?
Facts. That's a fact.
Because that's what it looked like he basically did. He just went to the kicker and said, 34, 35, how many yards out you want to, what you was kicking today, kid? All right, test this win, all that. Where you want me to line this up? In the middle, end, because Brady just went out there and got it done because I just knew that shit was over. Brady knew it was over. When he looked up at the clock after they got the Dallas kicked the field goal, Brady looked up at the clock. Oh, I got 1:21. Yeah, this is over.
This is crazy. What the fuck? It says Mexican rapper Dan Sur gets gold chain surgically implanted into his head. Niggas trying to copy off a Lil Uzi when he got that little diamond shit in his head.
I don't like that shit either. I don't even like that.
Gets a fucking, but I think they was lying because they was like that shit worth $24 million. Like who gonna walk around with $24 million on their forehead? Like somebody will kill you for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like move out the country and sell that shit in another country. Like
these rappers is weird. They got Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi.
Nah, Lil Yachty and them be painting their nails and shit. I can't fuck with none of that shit.
I heard that this dude is bisexual too. Oh man, this guy. Oh. I don't know how true it is. Like I said, this stuff be on the internet.
I heard Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, I know it's not him. It's oh my god, it'll come to me. But I forgot his name right now. But yeah, it's I don't know. These dudes, like I said, industry cats is different, son. So I don't know, son. I don't know. It's just weird shit that be going on in the industry, like. You got to take everything with a grain of salt that you hear, that you read, because everything, unfortunately, is not true. But some of the shit is like unbelievable. These dudes we get into, like, I guess it's the industry. I don't know if it's the industry itself or they was like that before they got in the industry or whatever. But industry changed, dudes, son. It's just different. Yeah, so.
Just reading this thing on 21 Savage.
He ain't had an album out in a minute either.
Yeah, I love his features though. Everybody's album, like I love his features.
Beast, man.
Even on the Drake album, I like his features.
Yeah.
Like, but on the J. Cole shit, J. Cole shit, I'm like, 21 got it. Like, I fuck with this nigga. But nah, it says that he says next goal he tweeted 21 Savage featuring Jay-Z. He wants a track. He said he'll pay $500,000 a dinner to collab with Jay.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Jay on his Man Lion shit.
Because you know Jay-Z only... Yeah, you stupid. Nah, but you know Jay-Z only collabs with niggas he really thinks is like top tier.
Yeah, top tier. Bro.
Like you blessed if you get a track from him.
He's going through a phase. I think he might be smoking or doing edibles or something.
You stupid. He's definitely smoking.
I ain't never seen this dude with the dreadlocks looking kind of different.
Trying to be on his J. Cole shit.
Oh yeah, somebody. I don't know.
Oh, I ain't show you. You saw the Big Daddy Kane giving J. Cole his props, right?
Oh, well, you know, Big Daddy Kane's birthday was, I think, a couple of days ago.
I think that's probably where...
Oh, okay,
yeah, because he was just like, yo, I just want y'all to know that, like, I respect this man a lot or whatever. He was like, he's one of the he was keeping real hip-hop around and shit like that.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, you know, like, as a rapper, like, that's big. That's like Jordan coming to you as a basketball player, like, yo, he's the next person, he's the truth.
He did that to Kobe.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, you got anything else?
Nah, we can wrap it up.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Cash.
Your boy Black, the blackest man in the land.
And it's the Cash and Black podcast. Yeah. Oh yeah, next episode I'm gonna come with a little rap for y'all. I promise.
Yeah, he been,
you know.
I'm gonna say he been slacking, but
shit,
man. Yeah. Your boy Black, the blackest man in the land. Come on, y'all, with this blackout. I try to tell you, I bring it to you about the funny parts of my life, the serious parts of my life. I'm just going to some seriousness again. I'm going back on this COVID thing. Like, I be trying to tell people, like, right now, it's like, it's a modern day form of fucking segregation. You can't get no more segregated than what they're doing right now. They're actually trying to force people to get this vaccination. And like I said, I get it. Like, I try to tell people today, like, back in the days, before you go to school, you get your mumps, your measles, your chicken pox, your smallpox, your rubella, your scarlet fever. You get all these vaccinations. You get slapped on the ass at birth, and then you get a bunch of vaccinations in order to go to school. I get it what they're saying right now because we actually didn't live through none of this. None of that stuff that back in the past. But you got to remember, the reason why they got vaccinations is because people died from them diseases back in the days. So being that it was back in the days, we don't respect it like we respect it now because we actually living through this. And I get it's the difference when you living and seeing something to being born into something that has to be done. So at the end of the day, this is something that they're saying that has to be done. But at the end of the day as well, it's like a conspiracy theory because even if you vaccinate, people still getting sick and dying. And that's what I don't understand. Like, and then they forcing people we losing good teachers. We losing good people in general that just don't want to. I witnessed somebody actually today at work crying because they leaving the job because they don't want to get vaccinated. And that's deep. And it hit me kind of fucked up. This is why I'm talking about it now. Because they forcing good people, teachers, doctors, lawyers, whatever your profession is, if you feel strongly about this vaccination, you're not getting it. And like I said, I understand because we actually living through this. We didn't live through when people were dying from the measles and the mumps and all that because it was before our time. But right now, this is in our time, in the moment, where we're living and seeing and witnessing what's going on. And at the same time, you're witnessing what is going on because at the end of the day, you're getting this vaccine, 2 shots of this, a 3rd shot of this, and people are still dropping like flies from this shit. And then they forcing you to get it. Like, it's like modern day segregation because whatever form of segregation they got right now is you got to get something. Like I told my wife, like they making you get this or you can't do this. You're going to have to get this or you can't do this. So that's segregation. When they telling you got to get something or you can't do this, it's like being brought to this country as a slave. You got to do this in order to do this. So it's like what they're doing now with this vaccine. You got to do this in order to go anywhere, in order to go to the store, in order to go eat, in order to go do whatever. They're trying to tell you, if you ain't got that, you can't do it. So that's segregation in the modern day form. In society, it's crazy how they got so many ways of controlling us, and I think this is another way of controlling people. So at the end of the day, people, I don't know how y'all feel about this. You got to like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever, because it's serious right now. You think about it, we're about to go into almost 2 years of this, and they really were trying to force people to get it. Like I said, I witnessed somebody firsthand actually crying because they're resigning from their job that they had for 15 years because they don't want to get vaccinated. And that's your boy Black, and that's the Blackout, y'all, and I'm out.